Hello everybody, it is Aerodactyl here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going over Third Life Week 6 recap. I know I haven't done really any of these recaps, but I decided to start here throughout the rest of the weeks because this week was so interesting that I felt like I had to make a video on it. As always, if you have not watched Third Life, make sure go watch one of the episodes from today before watching this one, or there will be heavy spoilers. But if you already have and you just want to know, like if you only watch one POV and you want to know everything that happened, then this is the video for you. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So this episode, you probably know, started out with Scar trying to blow up Team Best for stealing the enchantment table. If you don't know what Team Best is, it is a team consisting of Etho, Bdubs, Skizz, and Tango. And yeah, last week Etho gave the enchanting table to Scar, but then Etho was the boogeyman and killed Scar and took the enchanting table back. So he tried to blow up their base, but Tango ended up giving him a life, putting Tango down to 4 lives, and making Scar not a red name anymore, and Scar being yellow now. And then we learned of the boogeymen, and instead of 1 or 2 this week, there were 5, consisting of Joel, Mumbo, Etho, Bdubs, and Smajor. And so that is very interesting that there were 5, because usually it's either 1 or 2. So them bringing it up to 5 was definitely interesting. And right now there are no red lives because of the Scar was the only one, but he got a life. And then Etho, Mumbo, Bdubs, Tango, Skizz, and Grian, they wanted to make a trust circle showing that none of them were the boogeymen. And then when that was happening, Mumbo ended up killing Mumbo killed Bdubs, since Mumbo was the boogeyman. And then also Etho was the boogeyman, killing Mumbo, putting Mumbo and Bdubs on red, which was very interesting. And then Smallishbeans blew up to one of Lizzie's trap, because Lizzie, Bdubs, and Ren, they trapped their little tower, and it ended up killing Smallishbeans. And then Tango gave a life to Bdubs next, which was putting Bdubs off the red person list, making it now only Mumbo and Smallishbeans. And next, Joel kills Lizzie, getting revenge for the trap, putting Lizzie on a yellow life. And then Scott, who was also the boogeyman, killed Impulse with lava, and it says he dies from a high place, but he just really died to Scott. Next, since Scott did end up killing Impulse, all the boogeymen were cured, but the chaos does definitely not stop there. After that, Scar drowned in the tower that Scott and Pearl had, basically because it was blocked off, and it was not intentional at all. So Scar just died. I mean, it's Scar, so okay. Well, this one was a little bit silly. After finding a trap, Jimmy blows himself up to one of Lizzie's traps. He blew himself up because he knew it was a trap, and kind of reminds me of last season of Third Life when he blew himself up. So, I mean, I don't know. He blew himself up, putting him on red. And then LD Shadow Lady falls in lava by Jimmy's trap, getting revenge on Lizzie. And which is kind of weird. Instead of getting revenge on the whole entire tower, they're all getting revenge on Lizzie. So, I don't know. And then Scott, in the chaos of him, Pearl, and Zombie Cleo fighting Mumbo and Joel, he ends up killing himself by ender pearling into the ground. So, and then finally, the last thing that happened in today's episode, Team Best, in an attempt to blow up Scar's house, which only actually got his farm, didn't even blow up his house. They try to run away from Scar, Smallishbeans, and Lizzie. But sadly,
Oh, you can't just do this.
Skizz, man, could not get away.
Oh, Skizz, you know this is you're the martyr of that group.
Which means next week, I think we're gonna get a few people out of the series because there's not enough lives to go around now for everybody to get off red. I feel like if anybody has a big chance of getting off red, it would be Skizz, man, getting a life from not Bdubs, but Etho, since Etho has 3. Or maybe Lizzie getting a life from Ren or Big B. So, again, the people who are on red currently consist of Mumbo, Skizz, man, Jimmy, LD Shadow Lady, Smallishbeans, Scar. And I think that is it. I may be wrong. I'm trying to think real quick. Yeah, I think that's it. This episode consists of a lot of deaths. If somebody can tell me in the comments how much there actually was, that would really help me. And yeah, thanks for watching today's episode. I'll make another one next week. For the next recap, because I bet next week is gonna be even more crazy than this week. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.